Once upon a time, there was a little boy named Jack. Jack was very, very naughty. Every morning, Jack jumped on his bed like a superhero. He turned his pillow into a football, hid Mommy's slippers, and played cartoons on Daddy's phone at full volume. Oh boy, Jack was full of energy. One sunny day, while playing outside, Jack walked closer to a small, quiet forest. Suddenly, he heard a tiny sound. Sniff, sniff. It was a little baby squirrel, sitting all alone and crying. Jack knelt down and asked softly, "Hey, little friend, what's wrong?" The squirrel said, "My home broke in the storm, and now I'm scared." Jack felt something change inside his heart. He stopped being naughty. He wanted to help. Jack collected leaves, sticks, and colorful flowers, and soon he built a tiny, cozy home just for the squirrel. Suddenly, the forest came alive. Birds sang happily, the animals cheered, and the little squirrel smiled and said, "You're naughty, but you are very kind." That evening, Jack ran home and hugged his mom. He smiled and said, "Being playful is fun, but helping others feels even better." From that day on, Jack was still playful and energetic, but now he used his energy to do good things. Because kindness makes you a real hero. It was a rainy afternoon in a small, cozy town, and the streets were almost empty. But then, little Emma heard a tiny sound. Whimper, whimper. She stopped and looked around. Behind a big trash bin, Emma saw a small puppy shaking and wet. His fur was muddy and his eyes looked scared. Emma slowly kneeled down and whispered, "Hey, buddy, don't be afraid. I'm here." The puppy tried to move, but he was too weak. Emma ran to a nearby store and said, "Excuse me, there's a puppy outside. He needs help." But one man said, "Someone else will handle it." Another person said, "I'm in a hurry." Emma's eyes got teary, but she didn't give up. Emma took off her little jacket, wrapped it around the puppy, and carefully picked him up. "Come on, I'll keep you safe." She carried him home, step by step, while the rain kept falling. At home, Emma's mom gasped, "Emma, what happened?" Emma said softly, "He was alone and scared. Please, can we help him?" Her mom smiled gently and said, "Of course we can." They dried the puppy with a towel, gave him warm milk and a soft blanket. The puppy finally stopped shaking and let out a tiny happy sound. Woof! The next morning, someone knocked on the door. A little boy stood there crying. "Have you seen my puppy? His name is Buddy." Emma's eyes widened. "Buddy?" She brought the puppy out, and the puppy jumped with joy. The boy hugged Buddy tightly. "You found him! Thank you!" Emma smiled, and her heart felt warm. That day, Emma learned something big. Even small kindness can save a life, and when you help someone, your heart becomes the happiest place in the world. One quiet morning, Leo woke up feeling something different. The city was awake, but it didn't feel alive. No birds were singing, no children were laughing, no happy sounds at all. It felt too silent. Leo stepped outside and listened carefully. He wanted to find out what was missing. Near a small tree, Leo saw something sad. A tiny bird sitting all alone. Its nest was broken, and the little bird wasn't singing anymore. Leo felt a soft ache in his heart. He slowly sat beside the bird. He didn't touch it. He didn't say a word. He just stayed, quietly. Leo gently picked up the fallen twigs.
With care and patience, he fixed the bird's nest, slowly, lovingly. And then, tweet! A tiny sound filled the air. Leo's eyes lit up. Soon, another bird answered, then another, and another, and another. The quiet city slowly came alive again. Birds began to sing, children started laughing, people smiled as happy sounds returned everywhere. At school, Leo heard joy all around him. The playground was full of laughter again. That evening, as the sun went down, Leo walked home with a peaceful smile. The city sounded happy again. And Leo learned something special that day. You don't need to be loud to make a difference. Sometimes, kindness speaks the loudest of all. Kindness, even when silent, can change the world.
Mia looked in the mirror like, bro, seriously? Acne, dark circles, and a face that said, I haven't slept since 2017. She walked into school like a ninja, quiet, invisible, trying not to get noticed. And then she heard the whispers. Psst, look at her face. Girl, I heard that with my soul. Mia's heart dropped. Not like a little drop, like a full iPhone falling face down. At lunch, she sat alone, watching everyone laugh, while she was like, okay, cool, I'll just eat my sadness today. She opened her front camera, tried to smile. Yeah, her smile said, nice try. She went to the bathroom mirror and whispered, I'm done hiding. Because honestly, I'm tired, okay? When she got home, she hugged her mom and said, Mom, I feel ugly. And her mom was like, baby, you're not ugly, you're just human. That night, Mia opened her notebook and wrote, glow up equals confidence, not makeup. Because makeup is expensive and confidence is free. Next morning, she washed her face, moisturized her, brushed her hair, and for once, she didn't fight her reflection. She picked an outfit that was clean, comfy, and cute, not to impress anyone, just to feel like a main character. She stood in the mirror, fixed her posture, lifted her chin, and said, I do not need anyone's approval. Especially people who still laugh like hyenas. And then she walked into school, slow motion, confident, like she owned the hallway. The same girl saw her and went, wait, is that Mia? Yes, babe, it's Mia 2.0. Mia didn't even look at them because she wasn't there to prove anything. She was there to live. In class, the teacher asked a question. Mia raised her hand. Everyone was like, she answers? She answered calmly, clearly, and she got it right. The room went silent. Like the bullying Wi-Fi disconnected. The teacher smiled and said, nice job, Mia. And Mia was like, okay, I see you, confidence. Later, one of the girls walked up and said, hey, I like your outfit. Girl, please, your attitude needs a glow up too. Mia smiled and said, thanks, I'm learning to love myself. And that's when she realized the world didn't change. She did. Confidence is the real glow up.
Don't forget to like and
Trust
subscribe
me,
for
that
more
glow
heartwarming
hits
stories.
Different.